Well, that's a fun way to start the day. Say hi. Hi. Okay, quick update. This is currently my editing command center, if you will. So I am continuing to work through story threads, plot threads, and I still have some holes to fix in this book. So there's still going to be new words coming, but I also am kind of through the first act and working on the second act of edits, and I've got some scenes that I want to make sure are in the right order, and I want to revise them and rewrite. So I'm kind of splitting my days right now and probably for the next week between reading through, adding new words, rewriting, and revising. So my plan to work on The Witch's Door is on hold. So hopefully I'll get back to that next week and before the end of Nano. But for now, this is kind of my editing central. So obviously we have baby station over there, but she is currently upstairs playing with my husband, and I will put her down for a nap around 2. So I have about an hour, and I have my note cards here, my stickers for plotting. I have my page flags and my post-its that go up on the wall. I have all of my markers that I need for color coding, and my coffee, as well as a sparkling water over there from Bubbly, and then I have my plotting notebook. So this is kind of my editing command central, and I'm going to keep working on this throughout the day, and hopefully by this evening I'll be getting new words again. So I will update you guys as the day goes on. Ooh, taking a short little break. I got an Erin Condren package today that I had ordered from some of their new Hello Kitty stuff. So I just got a few other things along with it. I also got this little pocket planner. Look how tiny this is and how cute. It's literally the size of my hand. And it's got this sort of soft cover layers design. And it's called the Pocket Planner. I have no idea how or if I will use it. I mean, I will use it, but I don't know how I'm going to use it. It has a calendar overview of 2021 and 22. Then it has the overview calendar of the month with a notes section. And then it has a spot for monthly goals, important dates, and to do with a blank sort of lined notes page. And then it has a weekly spread here. So just the basic weekly spread with a smaller Saturday and Sunday, as they always do. And then at the end of the month, of course, it just goes to February. There's also a little couple notes pages there, and then it moves on to February. And that is basically the whole planner until you get to the end. And then I think there's a few like extra little notes pages here on the back. Yeah, so there's like 5 or 10 notes pages in the back, but this is super cute and I really love it. I don't know yet how I'm going to use it, but I will find a purpose for it. I just really wanted to check it out, and it's so small and cute. Then this is really what I wanted to order most, plus they had a few new covers. So for Hello Kitty's birthday last week, they released a few new Hello Kitty items. So Be Nice, Be Kind, Repeat with their beautiful gold foil. And then look at this back. Like, I love this gold foiled back with all these colors, and now I want them to come out with just one of their regular covers that's like this. But so cute, so much Hello Kitty. But this is a daily kindness and joy journal, and I just, oh my gosh, I mean, just I love so much. But it's basically got a ton of prompts. So it's talking about daily kindness and daily joy. And it's basically 3 months. So you can see the 3 tabs on the side here. And it has just prompts for like the month's focus, kindness and joy you want to create in the world, and just different prompts for each day. And like a moment of kindness from today. And it has that kind of every day. How I was kind to myself every day. kind of joyful memory. And so you have, I think, a page for every single day to fill some stuff out. And there's plenty of room for journaling and pictures if you want to kind of add different things. And I am always trying to find ways to focus more on gratitude and joy. So I think this will be really fun to fill out. And just the fact that it has Hello Kitty on every page just brings me so much joy in and of itself. But at the end, they have these super cute notes pages. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, please come out with notebooks that are just these notes pages without all the other prompts. I mean, this is so cute. And then here in the back, it has these notes pages that are kind of like blank, but with the Hello Kitty and the asterisks. And then I also got, they included these little postcards for free, which I think is really cute. And then this is one of their new Hello Kitty winter covers, and it looks like a sweater, but of course it's just the plastic, and you can change the colorway. So I changed it to the pink instead of red, which is what they had on the website, but it's really, really cute. And then this is another one of their new Hello Kitty designs, and this one you can also change the colors out. I restricted myself to one, but I could see getting a bunch of these, and actually I have my name on it too. It's just probably on this one. So Sarah, so cute. And then this is one of their new winter ones, and you can get all of these in different colors and sizes. So they have the 7x9 size or the 8.5x11 size. And since I have notebooks in both sizes, I got both. So this is like snowflake Hello Kitty head, and then their final new design for the Hello Kitty collection is just this white and gold foiled one, which is perfect for like winter. I love it. So a little bit of joy in a box. Today I will have links to all of this stuff down below if you're interested, but I think these things are so cute, and it's going to give me a little bit of fuel to keep going for the afternoon. Hey you guys, so it is once again evening, and let me just explain to you a little bit about what happened. So I started a day 10 vlog, which is what this is supposed to be, yesterday. I'm recording this now on day 11 in the evening because I got started. We had no internet, as you could see. I was working on my plot. I did give myself that 20K reward, which was the Hello Kitty and all of the Erin Condren stuff. So that was my 20K reward, which I'm very happy to have achieved at this point. And then I just got so wrapped up in work and getting the other vlog up and everything else that the rest of the day kind of slipped away from me. I ended up with 0 words yesterday. I also ended up with no end to the vlog. So what I decided I was going to do was just come on here, even with this hair right now, and just talk to you a little bit about what it means to keep going at this stage of the game. So we all know that when we get ready, we spend all this time, many of us, working on Preptober, trying to make sure that our story is ready to go. We're excited. There's like momentum. We're talking to all these other people. We're making friends. And there is, just like when you reach New Year's or any other sort of starting of a big event, there's always that extra special energy that comes with it. Like, oh, I can do this time. I'm excited about my story. I've got all these ideas. And you just feel that push. Then often what we do is we push ourselves really hard, we get excited, we start writing, and we burn through a lot of the ideas that we had and the excitement that we had in the beginning of the process. And then here we are on day 10, day 11, and we start to feel a little bit of that slump of, am I really going to do this? Oh my gosh, I'm not even halfway through yet. This is really hard. I've worked through all my ideas. Now, not everybody hits this stage where you start to doubt yourself or you start to feel like, I just think I might give up, but a lot of us do. You fall behind, you know, life has gotten in the way. There's been a very big election going on with lots of stress, and that's affecting a lot of us. So, you know, there are tons of reasons why you might not have the word count that you want sitting here on day 10, or as you're watching this, day 11. So what I want to do right now is just look you in the eye and say, you can do this. This is not NaNoWriMo, writing a novel, starting a writing career. This is not an all or nothing proposition. It's not like you hit that word count every single day, you show up all the time, you hit the 50,000 words, you finish the novel, you publish it by January, whatever. It's not that or nothing. Those are not your two choices, like all the way, totally successful, or nothing at all. Even if you are sitting here watching this and you had every intention of planning and October got too busy, you had every intention of starting your plan in November and then the election came, or you got sick, or you just didn't have time, even if you are sitting here right now and you have not even started planning your novel or writing your novel, it is not too late to get started. You could also be sitting here with only 3,000 or 5,000 words or a little bit behind. Some of you might be like me, where you are actually a little bit ahead, but you feel like you're losing steam because you've been working so hard and getting massive hours worth of work into this, and it's just starting to feel hard because you don't have that same momentum. Some friends are dropping out, people are less excited, you just don't have that same energy. So this is where the real trick comes in, which is managing and finding ways to pump your own energy up. So whether you're stuck in a slump because you haven't started writing, or you're behind, or you're in a slump because you pushed so hard that you're tired and you're just not sure you can keep going, wherever you are right now as you're watching this, you can take control. This is really all about your personal power and your decision to move forward with it or not. As a writer, it is really your choice whether you want to get swept up in all the self-doubt, or if you are going to stand up and you're going to say, I can do this. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, but I believe in myself and I want this badly enough that I want to keep going. So some of the tips that I have for you tonight, since I don't have a traditional vlog, are this. 1, sit down and make a list of why you were excited about this story in the first place. Everything you can think of. Oh, I remember I had this idea 2 years ago. I've been toying with this idea. Part of the reason I love it is because I watched this movie and they did something similar, but I wanted to try it, or whatever it is. What gets you excited? Why did you want to write this story in the first place? Another thing that you can try, number 2, is to make a list of everything that makes you feel good and excited. So I call this fill the well activities. So these are fill the well activities. What are yours? Things that make you feel creative, things that make you feel supported and excited, things that give you your energy back. What fills the well? Then number 3, make a list of all the things that are draining your energy right now. If it has to do with the election, which I have purposely not talked about too much because I know everybody needs a break from that, but if it does have to do with that, then what are you doing? What types of conversations can you back out of? Are you scrolling too much Facebook? Are you listening too much to arguments on Twitter? Are you watching too much of the news and staring at maps and trying to figure out what's going on, or arguing with people online? Just let go of it for a little while. Anything that is draining your energy that you can let go of, just take a break from it. So it doesn't matter whether it feels like it's a really big, serious thing, or if it's just this tiny thing, like trying to get up every morning by 6:30 in the morning is draining my energy, or I'm staying up too late scrolling Instagram. Whatever it is, mark it down, be mindful about it, and let it go. And then over the next few days, pick things off that list of things that fill your well that you're going to do, and pick things off the list that drain your energy and stop doing them just completely for 2 or 3 days. Even if it's just 24 hours, just stop doing those and do more of the other. That, combined with making the list about why you loved this story in the first place, is going to help. Another thing that you can do, now I know that a lot of people just say, oh, Sarah, I cannot and will not write out of order. But if you can, and you're feeling kind of stuck or in a slump, try writing something about your character or that comes later in the story that you have been wanting to write. So it could be a really great scene that you've been imagining for a while. Like it could be that ending climax scene. And no, you're not anywhere near that in terms of your storyline, but you've been looking forward to that and it's going to make you really excited. sit down and write a little bit of that. Even if you just sit down and brainstorm it, you can still count those words towards your NaNoWriMo word count. Like sit down, set a timer for 30 minutes and just type about why you want to write this story. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about getting Parrish to this ending scene where she's going to do this, this, and this because this power is going to come out. This twist is going to come out. I can't wait for it. And it's almost like journaling to yourself, but because you're working on your story, you can count those words towards your NaNoWriMo word count. So I'm going to wrap this up here, but I just wanted to come on really quickly tonight and just tell you that wherever you are, you have not failed. You are still doing great. So don't give up on yourself. When you decided that you were going to do NaNoWriMo 2020, there was a reason you were excited about that. There was a reason you wanted to do it. You wanted to make yourself proud. You wanted to finish a story for the first time. You were excited about this particular story. You're thinking about how you're going to self-publish one day or how you're going to try to get an agent with this story. So sit down and really think about how your life will change when you hit that finish line, whether it's November 30th or December 31st or next June. But think about how finishing this novel might change your life and start to get excited about that. Sit with it and really start to feel it as if you can imagine yourself finishing this novel, getting it into the hands of an agent or an editor, or getting it out there and having thousands of readers read it. Get excited about that prospect, whether you have dozens of novels published already and you're just excited about this next one, or whether this is your first novel that you've ever written. There is some part of you that was so excited to participate in this, that really wants to be a writer or that truly is a writer. And you can make the choice not to let what's happening in the world, not to let what's happening in your head control you. It might slow you down. It might be hard, but it's not all or nothing. It's a choice every single day. And even if it's just sitting down for 30 minutes and working on your story and you're not going to hit the 50,000 words, it's still worthwhile to do it. So sit down, get your sprints in. Let's get some words together. I'm going to be back tomorrow with my day 11 vlog, which I recorded earlier today, where I mostly worked through some more plot stuff and really feel like I came up with something big. So I really hope that you guys will join me for that as well. I hope that you're feeling inspired. I hope that if you have not gotten any words yet, that you will sit down and do those few things. Write about why you love the story, why you're excited about it. Do a vision board for your story. That really can help a lot too. Or sit down and make those lists of what fills the well and what drains your energy. And then just make a commitment over the next few days to nurture yourself, to really be there for yourself, to love yourself a little bit extra, because we all could use that love right now. Know that I love you and I believe in you, and sit down and get those words going, because the world truly does need your story. And having the opportunity to sit down and write is such a gift, not only to you, but to the world that will read your books later. So just keep that in mind. I believe in you. Let's get this done. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.